In this video, we'll be going over all of the phone vocabulary that you are going to need to know in English. To do this, we'll talk about my Pixel 9 Pro XL. We'll discuss the physical features, including the display, camera, performance specs, and the battery specs. I'm Benji, and on this channel, we learn English through interesting topics. Let's get into the video. This is the screen, and this up here is the front-facing camera. The camera that's used to take selfies. Now, flip it around, and you'll find the back-facing camera. Well, cameras. Now let's look at the screen one more time, and we'll find the fingerprint scanner. This is what scans your fingerprint so that you can unlock the phone with one touch. Now if we look at the side or the frame of the phone, we'll find volume buttons. These are used to turn the volume up or to turn the volume down. Above it, we'll find a power button. This button, when it is clicked, will show you a screen that asks you if you want to lock the phone, turn off the phone, restart the phone, or call for an emergency. Now, on the back of the phone, by the cameras, we'll find a flashlight, a thermometer. On the bottom, we'll find a speaker, a USB-C charging port, and one microphone down here, and another microphone right there. Now, as for the design and display, the phone has a glass screen with a front-facing camera and a speaker hidden here for phone calls. The back is made of glass, but has a matte finish. Matte means that it's smooth, but not shiny. It's kind of like the word opaque. It also has 3 cameras, a flashlight, and a thermometer so that you can take the temperature of people and objects. On the side, we have an aluminum frame with a reflective finish. A frame is something that goes around another object, like a picture frame, for example. Reflective means that it reflects light. When we look at the sides of the phone, we'll find a volume button, a power button, a SIM card slot, a USB port, and a speaker. This screen is a 6.8-inch display. Display is basically just another word for screen. It also has a fingerprint sensor underneath the screen, which is much more accurate and faster than the last generation of Pixel phones. As far as the camera goes, the camera on this thing is incredible. I'll show you some shots so that you can judge it for yourself. With the back-facing camera, you can zoom in up to 30 times, shoot videos in 4K at 60 frames per second, and even 8K at 30 frames per second. If you don't know, that FPS that you will see under descriptions for phones means frames per second. This is how many photos there are per second that make the video. 60 frames per second is smooth and 60 frames per second at 4K resolution is just incredible for a phone, at least in my opinion. These new Google Pixel phones come with the Google Tensor 4, which is faster and more efficient than the previous ones. Personally, I have noticed that because of the efficiency, the battery will last way longer on this Pixel than on the Pixel 7, which was my previous phone. This phone also comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is just mind-blowing because I remember just 10 years ago that having 8 gigs of RAM in a computer was really good, and now you have 16 in such a compact package. When it comes to AI, this phone claims to be the king. It has Gemini, the Magic Eraser, and a bunch of other little features that me and you will probably not use. However, it's still pretty cool to have them. And as for the battery and charging, this phone charges up to 45 watts, which, in comparison with a phone like the new iPhone, which only charges at 27 watts, is pretty good. But if you compare it with a Huawei, which can charge up to 120 watts, then it's not so good, is it? Here is some extra vocabulary for you to know. Operating system. OS means operating system. Just like Apple runs on iOS and Windows computers run on Windows, the Google Pixels run on Google's Android 14. It's smooth, refined, and just beautiful in my opinion. Settings. This is the place you go where you will manage your storage, battery, connected devices through internet and Bluetooth, as well as your languages and updates, and a bunch of other stuff. These are your settings. Widgets. These are little windows that you can put on your home screen, which will allow you to see information or interact with an app without having to open it. A lock screen. This is what you see whenever you click the power button on your phone, but you do not unlock the phone. The home screen is what you see whenever you do unlock the phone. This is where all of your app drawers are, your widgets, and your folders. And well, that's it. I hope that you were able to learn the most important vocabulary to know in English for doing phone shopping or for talking about phones. If you want the flashcards and the transcripts for this video, that will be in the description if you are a member. It was wonderful seeing you again, friend. Have an absolutely wonderful week. Goodbye.